It's been a fat minute since I made a video, and I am fucking hype! Because we're not making a Smash video today. We're making a video on whether you should be a fucking sweaty-ass gamer or not. So this happened a while back where I went to a Super Smash Bros. Tournament, and I fucking, before I went to that tournament, I was fucking grinding the shit out of the game. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna fucking take a dub. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna start winning tournaments. Fuck it. So I fucking get there, dude, and I lose. I lose to this Game & Watch. He's like, the guy's like my age, so I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? The Game & Watch is fucking broken. I have a lot more to improve on. And then I'm like, I go up against this kid in losers, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking destroy this fucking little nerd. All right? I fucking play him. He plays his fucking Rob, and I fucking get destroyed. And I'm just sitting there like this, and I'm like, and I ask him, I'm like, how? Why are you so good? And he's like, dude, I just play a lot. And I was like, dude, I fucking go to school. Like, when do I have time to fucking just play Smash all day? Like, fuck me, dude. What do you do all day? You fucking little child? You just fucking play Smash all day. Like, how am I supposed to compete against that? And it was brutal, dude. It was a fucking brutal loss, bro. Maybe I could make a career in Smash, but at the end of the day, it would probably involve me doing something other than Smash to actually make a living at Smash. Which is confusing, but I mean, Smash players don't really make a lot of money. Even the pros. So it's not, I mean, especially the pros. I don't even think non-pro Smash players even fucking make money in tournaments. So that's the fucking problem here, to be honest. I mean, they make money, but it's dog shit. So then it begs the question, is it even fucking worth it to play video games? Are video games a waste of time? Should you be doing other things with your life? Are they addicting? All these are questions that I had, that I needed answers. So where did I go? I turned to fucking YouTube. Or does anybody turn when their fucking life turns to shit and they need answers? YouTube, baby. So I click on this video. This guy's eyes are really fucking blue. It's a little sus, but this brain, man. I don't want my brain to look like that. You know what I mean? So I gotta click on this fucking video. So this guy's just a stereotypical fucking business guru where he just talks about nipples and tries to sell you a course.
Okay, I know this video is going to make some people take their shirts off and twist their nipples at me.
I don't know why he says that binge drinking has more of an effect on you than gaming. Because gaming doesn't really affect your health.
And I would straight up and look you in the face and tell you that binge drinking probably has less of an impact than playing video games to an extent. So look, let's just get into it. I know what you're going to say. Alex, you play video games, and Elon Musk plays video games. First off, most woke, most successful YouTuber of all time, also a billionaire, has a great body. I don't know if you've seen me with my shirt off lately, but it's fantastic. And I'm extremely family friendly, so everybody likes me. But then there's you. You don't want to compare yourself to that. And the next, if you're comparing yourself to Elon Musk, dude, if you had Elon Musk level skills, you'd be doing Elon Musk things, okay? If you're watching this video, you're probably not doing Elon Musk things, so shut up, okay? Because you're probably a normal person like me. And let me explain why a normal person like me, I'm joking before, can't play video games.
That shit just fucking hurt my brain, bro. What?
If you can't make it in this video, you're probably suffering from one of the main things that video games causes in a person. So just sit tight, okay? I'll give you your fix. So,
I need
look,
my
the reason why
fix,
video games
bro.
are going to stop you from being successful
fix.
is not the games itself.
Fuck,
because
just
for the
tell
longest
me,
time,
bro.
I've thought to myself, hey, I can just play video games on the weekend, or I can play it 1 to 2 hours when I get done with work. No, that's not how it works. You can't play them at all. And by this, I mean playing video games at all. You can't even dabble because of how it affects your brain.
I do agree with this argument on saying that not playing video games at all, if you just want to be productive at something else, it can be a huge distraction to play video games. I feel like the disadvantages of playing video games kind of outweighs the benefits. Almost depending on how much you play. I mean, like, what do you really get out of video games? You know what I mean? You don't really get money, so it's like, and you're just losing time to make money, and that's a big enough disadvantage for me to say that the disadvantages outweigh the benefits.
And by this, I mean playing video games at all. You can't even dabble because of how it affects your brain. I know it sounds excessive, but you're probably thinking, how could playing video games 30 minutes to an hour a week negatively affect my brain? It's very simple. The way your brain is set up to work is based off dopamine. Dopamine is a 1, pain is a 0. The way your brain works is it operates in ones and zeros, and it doesn't have context. And when your brain gets a 1, it's going to look at how hard it was to get that 1, primarily based around how much pain it took to get there. And your brain desperately wants to avoid pain, and it wants to get 1s as easily as possible. When you're playing a video game, you are able to get 1s in an insane amount. You're able to get so many dopamine hits, pow, 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 pow.
Dude, I don't think people are mindless fucking zombies and are just letting video games control them. Okay, maybe they need to just waste all their time on video games and learn the hard way that you can't just fucking waste all your time and be successful in life. But I feel like most people already know that, but maybe they need to just fucking experience it. Or maybe they just don't want to be able, whatever the fuck this is.
If you've ever played World of Warcraft, you've ever played any video game you're addicted to, you know that when you put the controller down, you're still thinking about it for about 2 to 3 hours. And then throughout the week, if you're at work, it's still thinking about it in the back of your head. When you're in the shower, you're thinking about, how can I get that next epic item in Molten Core?
I do agree with this.
And if all I'm doing is playing video games, obviously it's pretty clear why this is bad, because video games don't pay the bills. I mean to say I'm not. And they make you a socially awkward little weirdo, okay? I'm sure you guys can all relate. I've talked to a girl before too. It's freaking terrifying. It's because of the games. Maybe not because of the games. But look, here's the thing.
What the fuck happened to him, bro? If it ain't the games, what's the damn problem, bro? What the fuck? Every time I try my best to get really good at Smash and just grind like really hard at it, I end up just getting like burnt out and lazy and just like it's just really hard to try my absolute hardest to figure out how to get really, really good and just keep improving like at an exponential rate.
The reason why this doesn't work if you want to be successful is because in order to be successful, you need to be thinking on all cylinders. For example, if Kobe Bryant was trying to be the world's best basketball player and he's trying to go in the NBA and he's going against competitors that are thinking 100% of the time how to be better at basketball, 100% of the time, and he's thinking, let's say, 70% of the time. Other 30% of the time, he's thinking about how to seduce Garrus in Mass Effect. Okay, that's something a lot of NBA players try to do. But say Kobe's thinking about it. He's not going to be the best because default, he's not going to be thinking about the game as much. He's not going to be as good as the game because he's finding creative ways to move forward.
So you said I'm not Elon Musk, but then you compare me to Kobe Bryant. But why would I need 100% of my brain if I wasn't Kobe Bryant? That doesn't really make sense. Because I'm not playing professional basketball, because you said I can't do that because I'm not that kind of a person. So why would I need my whole brain to be a pro at fucking basketball or making Teslas? Why do I need 99% of my fucking brain computed? Fuck, is that even a thing, bro?
And so when you're playing video games, even part-time, it hijacks that part of your brain that allows you to get to that point where you're going to get those maximum returns. You're going to be instead sitting around thinking about how to win at Super Smash Bros. You're going to be sitting around thinking about how to train your Pokemon to the highest level.
Yeah, bro, you didn't have to call me out like that, bro. Shit.
I remember when I beat Breath of the Wild, I was riding around in the motorcycle at the end after, I don't know, like 150 hours, 200 hours invested. And I'm like, this is it. And I turned off my Switch and had nothing to show for it.
I feel like non-competitive games are similar to movies where you just watch it and you're done with it. You play the game, you beat it, you're done with it. Kind of like he said. It's not like competitive games where you're just hooked and you just have to keep playing and you just want to keep improving. You keep wasting time.
If you're going out and partying all the time, at least during the week, you're only thinking about business. You're not going to be thinking about partying 24/7. If you like to eat cake all the time, you'll eat cake and then you're done with it. If you like watching tons of TV, at least when you turn the TV off, you're probably not sitting around thinking about Family Guy 24/7. Video games is one of the few things you can ever do that will be more engaging than anything you can do in life and simulates accomplishment, simulates growth in a way that gives your brain massive ones and your brain can't see the context and it makes you think about it all the time.
I don't agree that sitting and thinking about the game is like the biggest issue. Obviously, it's just spending the time on the game and you're not doing anything else. I don't know why he says that cake TV and partying are like so much, this gaming is so much more worse than cake TV and like partying. Or the more that you eat cake, the more that you watch TV, the more you go to parties, the more that you game, you want to do it more. They all have that in common. So I don't understand. it is very fulfilling to play, so you do want to keep doing it. It is like addicting in that way, so I do agree with you on that. But I wouldn't say that the other ones are like so much more less addicting, if I'm being honest.
So speaking about being successful, like I said before, if you want to get all the courses that I have,
of course, we got to hit up the courses before we leave. You know what I'm saying? The courses got to come out.
My goal on this channel is to help you, so watch those videos, or I don't know. Or you can go and collect more Hello Kitty Minecraft coins, whatever you want to do. I'll see you in the next video.
What is the difference between Hello Kitty Minecraft points and your fucking videos? They both get me nowhere. Listen, guys, you can finish watching this video if you want. I think he makes some good points. This guy is obviously supposedly a business and has a lot of subscribers. So what the fuck do I know? First of all, I clicked on this video because it looks normal and I was tired of the fucking guru shit.
I just ask myself why. What did I even achieve with this? Has the balance of the universe shifted in any meaningful way because of my actions?
Dude, this video is just like actually like so goddamn dramatic.
So I woke up the next day and I really had to think about how I'm gonna make this work. Thinking that I want to quit and knowing that I have to quit is one thing, but actually quitting is a different thing. The people you play video games with are not your friends. And for me, that was a tough pill to swallow. I wouldn't call most of them friends. I liked their company, but the thing is that we only ever really talked while we were playing. I know nothing about most of them. I don't know their issues. I don't understand their thoughts. Our conversations never really went too far outside of the video games. We were all just addicts, users, and the video game was the drug. But if you take the drug away, there was no connection there, or barely any.
Why does everybody explain video games like they're fucking drugs? I get it. But what, like, drugs are so much goddamn worse than video games. They literally give you nothing and they kill you. And they're actually chemically addictive. Listen, dude, all I know, if you don't want to fucking play video games, just stop fucking playing video games. This is what I learned from those two videos. So these videos didn't really help me because I don't really know what to think about shit after that. I can't really relate my life to their life, it feels like. But I looked up TED Talks because TED Talks are fucking, I guess, reputable. And this guy brings up a good point about how, like, video games actually give you good skills like mechanical skills, strategy skills, teamwork skills, leadership skills. He also brings up the point that people tell employers that they played or that they were an athlete, and they say the skills that they've learned from that sport. And he pointed out that most of those skills can't actually be found in video games. And I honestly don't even know what to fucking think anymore. You look at TED Talk Gaming and it seems all positive. So what? Maybe they're not that bad after all. I don't have the answers, okay? I just know for me personally that I have goals that I want to accomplish in life. And if I need to stop playing video games to accomplish those goals, then so be it. I don't know what my next video is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be Smash content or not. You guys will see when the next video comes out. If you guys like this video, give it a fucking dislike. Please don't give it a dislike. I don't know. Goodbye.